Here's how I made $3,400 while living like a Boston, getting hammered drunk in Boston. Get some $ emojis ready, because if you want to do this too, drop one of them in the comments and I'll tell you what to do. I write property damage repair estimates for insurance companies as an independent claims adjuster. Last week I was asked to take a claim in New Haven, Connecticut. When people think of New Haven, Connecticut, they think of three things: good pizza, Dave Portnoy, and Jeremy Reddick. Then on Wednesday, I hadn't heard back from the New Haven guy, and then my other client asked me if I would take a claim in Providence, Rhode Island. When people think of Providence, you know what they think of? Narragansett beer and boats. Fucking lightning fast mind was like, okay, wait a minute, I'm gonna do New Haven first, and then I'll do Providence right after that. But then I was like, oh wait a minute, St. Patrick's Day in Boston has gotta be fun. I booked New Haven for Friday at 9 a.m. Then I booked Providence for like 11:30 or some shit. Then I booked the Liberty Hotel in Boston for that night. If you didn't know, the Liberty is actually a high-end swanky hotel in Boston that used to be a prison at some point. Let's do some math here. That New Haven claim made me about $800, so big whoop there. And that Providence claim, because I decided to take that Providence claim since I was already going in that direction, that one ended up making me $2,600. Those did include travel expenses as well. The $800 and the $2,600, they're both in there, but since they were coming from different clients of mine, I charged travel expenses independently on both of them, you know what I mean? Now, let's talk about expenses. I couldn't expense really the hotel in Boston, since Boston is like an hour away from Providence and it really just wasn't necessary for me to go there at all. However, Liberty is owned by Marriott and I've got a ton of Marriott points, so I had enough points there to stay for 2 nights free. On Friday, I spent a total of $640. On Saturday, I went a little bit hard. I spent a total of $920. And on Sunday, the day of the parade, I spent $380. I did spend way more than I anticipated, but that's still like only $2,000. I'm still walking away with like $1,500 in the end. Most of it was spent on food and drinks, so I don't really have much to show for it. However, I did get this hat.